From the 34 now, here's first and 10. This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. This is Kenyon Drake, the 4th-year man from Alabama.
Oh, stretchy!
Touchdown, Cardinals! Kenyon Drake, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a handoff here to his running back.
I think I'm getting picked up.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to.
Damn, he just
won the ball.
fumbled. Bobby Wagner just nailed him.
They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Y'all sent Terrence Link.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. Yeah, they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed down right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
Ooh, look at TJ coming off that beautiful ass air.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Pass from Jackson complete to Ingram. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, Marquise Brown, the rookie, his intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion.
Who commented on my shit?
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams start becoming bunches.
That's a catch.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21.
Do a pick.
They'll run on first down. Rice. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Oh, that's on me.
Nicely bit off.
Wow.
A pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
I got him muted.
Jackson.
Don't.
The pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Holding on to the football became a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumping.
Bro, they really called it. There we go. We got it back, baby. Shake here. Shake here. Shake that hair like flight.
Holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Forced down to his left. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
This might be a touchdown, though.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Damn, Judy just broke his rib. Damn, he hurt.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They'll run with Drake.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He played in the league well, though.
He may try and run for this. Kyler Murray, 1,000-yard rusher as a quarterback in his Heisman campaign in Oklahoma. He's got the first down. Well, we know that Murray can run the football. He rushed for 1,000 yards during his final year in Oklahoma, better than 7 yards per carry. And Cliff Kingsbury says, I trust him running the football. This is a guy that has known his quarterback since 2012 when Murray was a sophomore in high school. Kingsbury was in the OC at Texas A&M. He would go on to take the Texas Tech job, but the two maintained a great relationship. Both are from Texas, both quarterbacks, and both with fathers heavily involved in their football careers. With Cliff Kingsbury, he trusts his quarterback implicitly. On 2nd down now, it's Drake. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you get the plays that are going to work. But when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage.
We do see this a lot from rookie quarterbacks, don't we? They kind of lock in on their intended target. A lot of times they establish that buddy, that guy they depend on, and boy, defenses zero in on it, don't they?
A little bit too telegraphed that time. And that's why it's not ball. Now this one to his tight end on the right
that's not
side.
even me. That's the
and he's going to be
computer
taken
catching
down
that
with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
I just threw him right back, bro.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. To throw, it's Murray. This complete to the tight end Clay.
Another pick.
He is
God damn.
Touchdown, Arizona. Charles Clay His first touchdown
that
of
was
the new
Devin Bush.
season. And the Cardinals push
throwing
forward
shit,
in
like.
front. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
You said what? Shit, I hope they don't
Out is
call me.
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah,
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I might just let them wait outside for a minute.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Yeah, I see Bobby Wagner. You better for that.
He's going to blow that shit up. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Hit Lamar. Damn!
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think they're going to stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0.
Get out of that jam now.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Everyone in this stadium knows Jackson can do that as well as any QB in the league. They talked about limiting some of his running this year, especially the design runs.
How the fuck he fumbled
he's still going to scramble when he feels he has Green in front of him. He led all quarterbacks last year, 695 yards rushing. And keep in mind, 80% of those came in the 7-game stretch when he was named starter late in the season.
I tried to flag, though, because I saw his I guess they fumbled it.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Oh my God! Why would you touch it?
For a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Right, he don't fucking touch the ball.
19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Damn, man.
That'll be caught by Rice.
You're a man. I need time.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
All I need is time.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20.
That should have regular out there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that lock? And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Bro, they keep calling
they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one.
Interference, bro. Niggas was getting
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-0.
What happened? What he do?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. It's caught. Nelson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the gun they give to Ingram. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Caught by Nelson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in the bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson. He completes it to Nelson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Man open, Rice. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On first down, it's Rice. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Damn, they just nailed his ass. Hell yeah.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Ingram's got the first down.
No, you need to get the touchdown, bro.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Okay.
Mark Ingram.
All you need is 2 lows.
First touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Linebacker corner.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Murphy just called. Look at that, Malik. If you can, you probably not even watch.
A little 360. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 40. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals.
What happened?
Kenyon Drake, 92 yards.
Damn.
And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Oh, that's Drake.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
Yeah,
no, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
We got to go quick as hell. Gio's old head, so when you go, he's going to run across.
First down with Jackson. Hauling it in, Nelson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
They real life hitting shit.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now this throw caught left side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Johnson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Check 31, check 31.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Running, it's Drake. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
That's what I want to be able to finish the game.
A first down carry here for Johnson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.